Thank you, Madam Chair, for today's markup and working in such a bipartisan manner to produce a bill that, as you said, takes a really important step forward in funding and streamlining our investment in roads, highways, and bridges, while prioritizing important things like reducing traffic congestion and continuing to make safety gains. Throughout the country, what community leaders and stakeholders are looking for, and they've told us this over and over and over again, is certainty. And without a long-term infrastructure plan, they don't have that. State DOTDs are hesitant to commit to long-term projects. Small businesses and industry can't buy that extra piece of equipment that allows them to better compete. Communities can't adequately plan or invest in order to meet the challenges of the future and a growing population. This bill is an attempt to lay out that certainty. It lays out a 6-year investment structure that will provide the certainty necessary for our highway infrastructure investment process. Now, while there's been a lot of hard work putting this bill together, admittedly, the real challenge is over in the jurisdiction of the Finance Committee. As this bill moves forward, we all stand ready to address this issue with our colleagues there and in 2 other committees of jurisdiction involved, Commerce and Banking, so that we can work together and get this done through a bipartisan solution. A bipartisan finance solution is the only way forward. Such a solution is critical to the success of this bill. Without it, the bill will never move to the floor and off the floor. So I'll continue to work toward that and to work toward a solution that instills trust in the Highway Trust Fund and does not increase the overall burden on taxpayers. Building off the success of MAP-21, this bill makes several important policy reforms and improvements. Just want to briefly highlight 4. In the area of bridges, we provide states greater flexibility to use their funds to bundle bridges, to make bridge repairs, to move forward, including with smaller bridge projects that right now are very cumbersome and difficult to move forward with individually. Accelerated project delivery, we do that in several ways, building off important work in the last few highway bills. One simple example is that categorical exclusions are indexed for inflation, so they remain usable and relevant over time into the future. Traffic congestion is a major problem in all of our lives, in all of our constituents' lives, and so this bill takes important steps forward in terms of freeing up the flow of commerce, improving folks' quality of life, and safety. We continue to have a sound focus on safety, so we will continue to make gains in safety, saving lives on our highways. And I, too, want to thank the Chair and Senators Carper and Barrasso, but all members of the committee, because everybody was fully involved, fully consulted. Their staffs were and were part of this process every step of the way. So thanks to all of them and to all of our staffs.